Noon, with those clouds hanging around in the heart of the valley and to the east, our temperatures have not quite warmed up as quickly as I was thinking earlier. So our forecast of 53 here in Fargo does still look possible, but our chances for reaching that record looking a little less here today, which is 57 degrees here. That's one of the records in jeopardy in southeastern North Dakota. Jamestown still has a pretty good shot of reaching a record high. We're looking at 63 being that place that we want to get to here, and we are well into the 50s this afternoon. Lisbon, our record high is 58 degrees. One place that won't be quite as warm is the Northern Valley. You could see why. We've got snow still on the ground here in Grand Forks on our Skycam view at Home of Economy, and that snow going to act to kind of keep us a little bit cooler. Doesn't mean you won't have a mild day. It's just not going to be as toasty as what we'll see in the west and in the south. And here's a look at our latest temperatures. In Grand Forks, we're at 36 degrees. A bunch of those numbers here in northwest Minnesota as well. Hallock, Crookston, Thief River Falls, Foston, all checking in at 36. But check out what's happening out west. We're warming into the 40s in Candu and Devils Lake. Carrington now at 50 degrees. And Jamestown, the warm spot at 53 right now. So warming up with that west wind and a little more sunshine going on there too as that warmer air mass is moving in. Whereas in Fargo, still very mild, but we're at 40 degrees. And over in Detroit Lakes, 41. Fergus Falls is at 43. So a warm day on the way, and they are already toasty out to the west. Check out southwestern North Dakota. It's 62 in Bismarck, 65 in Dickinson and in Hettinger right now. So you can see where the warm is, and it's trying to make its way further into eastern North Dakota. So we'll have to keep an eye on this as the day goes along. You can see where the wind is strongest today, too, out of the west. We've got a gust to 29 in Jamestown. That warm air rushing in into those areas. Fargo, a 10-mile-per-hour speed, 12 in Grand Forks. And we'll continue to see that wind eventually shift more westerly as the day goes on. And again, picking up as we saw earlier, we're going to see some of those gusts into the 20s and 30s for a time here today. What we're dealing with in the northeast is a lot different. We've got clouds there. We've got even some moisture associated with our latest wave that's mainly been moving to the north, but it's reached as far south as the Southern Valley. We had a rainbow in Fargo earlier this morning, and now this is going to continue to make its way eastward, clearing out gradually, and we'll see some quieter conditions for you as we head into the afternoon as well. Precipitation-wise, wind-wise, though, that will continue to increase here. So by 3 o'clock, here's a look at our temperatures. Best chances for getting into the 50s, some of us already there, in southeastern North Dakota, southern end of the Red River Valley, and over into the Devils Lake Basin. That's where we'll see a little more sunshine. That's where we've got that warmer air moving in first. To the north and east, more into the upper 30s to some mid 40s for you. Everybody rising well above average for this time of year. It's December 1st, and we are talking about temperatures this warm. And then heading into this evening, for your drive home, expect those temperatures to start sliding in that 5:30 time frame, but still pretty mild, 40s to some 50s, and a chance for some more showers. Central Valley, parts of the Southern Valley, this is where we may experience a passing light rain shower. Temperatures should stay above freezing as this is dropping through, but notice what happens overnight. Our numbers start to drop, and we're looking at some sub-freezing lows to start off your Thursday. So any moisture we do get could freeze back up, and then we're looking at the potential for some issues with icy roads yet again tomorrow morning in some spots. Quick look at your Thursday. Not as warm, but still many of us in the Southern Valley getting into the 30s and 40s. And there's that potential again Thursday afternoon and evening for a few of those flakes, maybe even a drop of drizzle to go with that too. So just unsettled here through the work week, and this weekend cooling down to more December temperatures, more December norms, and seeing some snow too. So it's going to look a little bit more like the holiday season coming up. But today, feeling like springtime.
Well, to be honest, I was expecting a bear of a winter. So this is different.
It's just the start. Today's the first day of meteorological winter, so there's a lot more to come.
Oh, great.
Sorry to disappoint. Or maybe those ski lovers, those snow lovers, you have a lot to look forward to.
Well, there's always Canada.
There you go.
Thanks so much.